18 months from stage 4D melanoma with the help of cannabis, but also with the help of a treatment over in Germany. I'd like to say that it was the drugs here in Australia that cured me, but it wasn't. So I'll hand you over to my son and he can give you his take on what's going on at the moment.
Yeah, brother.
G'day folks. Everybody's probably got their own story. I've got mine. I'm not going to share it, but I'm going to share some particulars that are probably going to make you want to fight a little bit more for what we honestly deserve, and really it's about equality for everybody. The worst thing that we're seeing is people passing away without access. Them not being able to access the medicine in their last days is something quite traumatic, obviously, if they've been put in hospital. They've previously been on the medication, and then the medical associations and the people in power are there to tell them no, they're not allowed to have those last days with the medicine that's been giving the comfort that has for the last few months of their life. So that's quite terrifying for someone to actually face. But if we want to talk about the one thing that everybody's had the wool thrown over their eyes about, that's the ability to be able to access cannabis medicine in Australia. It's a fallacy. It's a complete fallacy. There is no such thing as the ability to be able to access cannabis medicine. There is no cannabis medicine in Australia whatsoever. If anyone asks you, it's your job to tell them cannabis is not legal to me or my sick and dying family. That's it in a package. What we want to do and what we can continue to do is unity, is become together in unity. I know I was the person that held the 2014 march in this very place. I promised so many people that I'd seen pass away in their fight for cannabis medicine, with whether it be cancer, particular cell disorders, even people with heart disorders that were trying knuckles bleeding to be able to get this life-saving medicine, and they never did. They passed away. I can't count on the fingers of my body and toes how many people I've seen pass, but they tried, and yeah, I want to thank them for that, being back here, 2014 when I was last, and I will promise that one day we will have legalised cannabis medicine, and it's people like yourselves that are standing in front of us that we've got to be thankful for these changes. Just keep fighting, please. It's more important than you would ever believe every day, not to lose sight of what can be a new future for Australia in therapy. And thank you for coming today.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Woo!